Master Sass, Snake Jaguar. Cole and Irene were thrown into a cell. Cole attempted to use his earth punch on the bars, but he just ended up hurting his hand. Ah, Vengestone, he muttered. Let me see, Irene whispered, taking his hand. Cole felt his face heat up at her touch. You'll be fine, it's just a little bruised, she assured. Careful, a voice snapped. What do you think I'm doing? Another demanded. Cole and Irene saw two sons of Garmadon carrying a box with a cloth over it. So what's in the box? One of them asked. You haven't heard? The boss found the key for the last mask, the other replied. If they get the last mask, then they'll have all three, Cole whispered to Irene. Ha, it's all coming together. It'll be good to see Lord Garmadon again, the other remarked. You mean it'll be bad, the first one said. Lord Garmadon? Irene whispered, her eyes wide. Hey, you two always yap this much? Shut it, one of the thugs yelled at them. We don't talk that much. I mean, sometimes, but not that much, Cole protested. You're doing it right now, Irene pointed out. Oh, Cole said in a small voice. The two thugs put the box in the room across from their cell. Irene sat against the wall, tracing her fingers in a circle on the floor. Are you okay? Beyond the fact that we're imprisoned, I mean, Cole said, scooting over to sit beside her. That was embarrassing, she whispered, singing a little kid song in front of a bunch of tough-as-nails bikers. It was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. I've never seen you embarrassed before, Cole said quietly. You've done goofy, silly things and you've never been embarrassed. Every silly thing, I had the intention of making people laugh. This time, I didn't. I didn't like them laughing because I didn't intend to make them laugh, she said. And yet you kept singing. Even though you looked like you wanted to crawl into the deepest, darkest hole you could find, you kept going, Cole said. That gave me a little confidence to do the same. He put his hand on hers. We're gonna get out of here, I promise. Irene smiled at him. I'm gonna hold you to that, she teased. Ultraviolet came down the hall. I want a word with the ninja, in private, she told the guards. Oh, hey, easy. Of course, Ultraviolet. They're all yours, one of them said. Yeah, as long as it's not me. Do whatever you want, the other added as they left. We ain't in the mood, sunshine, Cole said as she approached the cell. It turned out to be Zane impersonating Ultraviolet. Zane! Irene cried. Zane shushed her. Oh, haha, oh, aren't you a sight for sore eyes, Cole said. Did they hurt your eyes? Zane asked, puzzled. It's just an expression, Irene assured. We're okay. You gotta get us out of here. They have the key to the third mask, Cole said. The key, Zane repeated. If they unite all the masks, they're gonna resurrect Lord Garmadon, the bad one, 4 arms and all. We need to get that key and get out of here, Cole said. Zane hesitated. Well, what are you waiting for? Unlock the door, let's go, Cole urged. I can't. I need to ride with them to learn who's behind all this, Zane admitted. They're gonna get all the masks. Who cares who's in charge? Cole argued. When the station clears, break out and steal the key, Zane instructed. What do you mean I just walked past here? Get your eyes fixed, the real Ultraviolet told the guards. Good luck, friends, Zane said, quickly hiding as Ultraviolet came down the hall. How are we supposed to steal a key? We need a key! Zane! Zane! Irene cried as Ultraviolet walked past their cell. Sane! I'm not sane! Get me out of here! I'm insane! Irene said quickly. Ultraviolet chuckled. You and I both. Irene breathed a sigh of relief as the crazy woman left. We really gotta get out of here, Cole. I know, but how are we gonna escape without a key? Cole wondered. Hey, we've gotten past locked doors before. Usually I'd manifest a lockpick with my powers, but this is a Vengestone, Irene said, rapping on the bars. So we have to get creative. Look around and see if you can find something to fit in the lock. The two of them started looking around the cell for anything that could pick the lock. The cell was pretty bare, but Cole found a screw in the corner. Got something! He started fiddling with the lock. Is it working? Irene asked. No, Cole replied, tossing the screw aside. I need something longer and thinner like, a hairpin. You have a hairpin, right? Cole, I don't have any hairpins. My hair's not long enough to need them, Irene said. Cole sighed and started pacing the room. Okay, think. Think, Cole. You're not thinking, you're running your mouth. Look who's talking. Why am I having a conversation with myself? Irene's literally right there to talk to. This is just ridiculous, he muttered to himself. Irene started laughing. You're so weird. Hey, you two, be quiet, the guard shouted. Irene and Cole looked at each other. That's it, they cried. They both started singing loudly. Shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer. Hey there, glowworm, don't get dimmer. Shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer. Hey, little glowworm, don't get dimmer. Stop! The guard shouted. Cole and Irene sang louder. Glimmer, glimmer, shine, little glowworm, don't get dimmer. Shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer. I can't take it, the guard shouted, running to their cell. Would you stop? He begged. Maybe, Cole said. Irene snatched the keys from the guard's belt as Cole hit him, knocking him out. Your dad would be proud, Irene remarked as she unlocked the cell door. I know I am. Cole's face felt hot. Okay, let's check out that room, Irene said, pointing to the room that two sons of Garmadon had taken the mysterious box into. Cole peeked in through the little window. Huh. He took the key from Irene and unlocked the door. They walked in and looked at the box. The key to the third mask? Irene whispered. Cole uncovered the box, revealing a baby. They gasped. That's not a key, that's a baby, Cole exclaimed. Irene gently poked the baby, making him laugh. Cole picked him up. We can't leave him here. He's coming with us, he decided. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? Ultraviolet sneered. The baby cried. Sweet, isn't he? If you want the mask to bring back Garmadon, why take a child? Irene demanded. You really have no clue, do you? Ultraviolet said, swinging at her. Irene blocked the punch and fought back. Ultraviolet ducked around her and kicked Cole in the stomach, snatching the baby from his grasp. You wouldn't hurt a child, Cole said as the baby screamed. Lord Garmadon will not be stopped, Ultraviolet declared. Lloyd saved his father. He sacrificed himself for Ninjago. He wasn't a bad man, Cole said. This one will be, Ultraviolet said, kicking Irene. Lord Garmadon will eventually destroy you all. Irene kicked out at Ultraviolet's knee as Cole grabbed the baby. Irene then slammed the door on Ultraviolet's head, knocking her out. The baby giggled. Time to go, before she wakes up, Irene said, opening the door. Right. Come on, baby, Cole said to the child, bouncing him a little. The baby cooed. He's good with children, Irene thought. Her cheeks turned pink at the thought, but Cole didn't seem to notice. They snuck through the hideout, taking turns keeping the baby quiet and happy. We're almost out, Cole whispered. Irene nodded, holding the baby close to her chest. She peeked around the corner. There's a couple of them right in front of the exit, she whispered. I'll use my illusions to cloak us, and we can just walk past them. She handed the baby to Cole so she could concentrate. She created an illusion around them, making them appear invisible. They tiptoed past the guards. The baby sneezed, and they froze. What was that? One of the guards asked. Don't know. Came from right here, the other replied. Irene dropped the illusion and took out both guards with a spinning kick. They both went down. Nice kick. Let's go, Cole said. They ran outside into the city. Here, I'll see if I can contact the others, Cole said, handing the baby to Irene. She nodded. Cole found a payphone and dug through his pockets for change. You got any money on you? He asked. Irene balanced the baby on her hip and dug around in her own pockets. Yeah, I got some. What about you? She asked. A little, but not enough. Here, give me yours and I'll call the bounty, Cole said. She nodded and passed over the money. Cole put the coins in and dialed the number. Hello? Anyone there? Irene and I escaped from the Sons of Garmadon. We need a pickup. Oh, and we have another one with us.